kind of.
Hello? Is this thing on?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome to Chaostober Sprints. Yay, the first of many, we hope.
It'd be that time of year.
I'm joined here by my beloved friends, Danielle and Ashley and Lizzie. So if you're not subscribed to them already, work on that. Everyone is linked in the description, along with Bailey, who's here in spirit.
Yes.
What is everyone reading? Why don't we say what our chaos is?
Oh yeah. Maybe we should explain Chaostober in case people don't know.
Okay, I'll do it. Last year, Danielle said, "What if I only read nonfiction in 2024?" And we said, Danielle, let's rethink that. And then Danielle said, okay, I'll only read nonfiction in October. And then we said, great, it's Chaostober. Everybody sort of just came up with a ridiculous thing for them to read. Only.
Some of us were assigned chaos. We didn't even pick.
That's true. It can come for anyone. So this is year 2 of Chaostober, in which we all pick one thing to just read in October.
It's like the easiest.
Like this year,
go ahead.
I feel like this year we're all focused on like goals we have.
Yeah, this year it's much more goal-oriented than pure chaos, I have to say.
I feel like it's like the easiest and most obnoxious readathon that you can do.
Yes.
Right.
Where it's like so easy, but also why?
Yeah, why?
Because we are. Which way is it? Is it masochist?
Yes.
Okay. That's what we are.
Adriana is here. Briefly, hi Adriana. Have a great flight.
I hope no one.
Tell that person to put their shoes back on.
Yeah.
I hope she had headphones on. Probably.
Oh no. Okay, now for Chaostober this year, personally, I am reading only books from my 30 by 30 list.
I am doing the same. I am also only reading from my 30 by 30 list.
Yes.
I am doing only Brandon Sanderson novels.
I'm doing only arcs or sequels because I'm drowning in both.
Love. Danielle, I think you do have the most chaos going on.
Yeah, luckily it's kind of nice though, because last year I said I was going to read 31 nonfiction books. Didn't happen. Did not happen. But this year I don't really have a set of Brandon Sanderson, just as much as I can. Yeah, so it feels a lot more freeing.
Yeah, it's like an open-ended goal.
Good.
Because technically, I've already completed it. If I read nothing else, I did complete it.
Right.
That's true.
Yeah, I think last year I only read 2 books, but they were both classics, so.
And by your username, I am assuming your first Brandon Sanderson of Chaostober is Words of Radiance?
It is, in fact. This is my part 1, and then I still have a whole glorious part 2 to read.
I just think it's so wrong that they publish it as 2 books.
I guess they stopped, because I just ordered my new copy from Blackwell's for the newer ones, and they stopped. They're all in one book now.
Okay.
It's just like, if it's going to be 2 books, make it 2 books.
Yeah.
I get that, but I actually prefer them broken up only because the UK books are so much stiffer. They break so much more easily than
Yeah, but
US books.
Well, then
so
instead of a 3-book series, let it be like a 6-book series.
Yeah.
Yeah. But his US ones aren't broken up. Just the UK ones.
They're just monstrously. Okay, so that's what Danielle is reading. Ashley, what are you reading?
I have 2 leftover books from September, but they do fit.
Okay.
So I think I am 70%, almost 75% into A Song of Ash and Moonlight by Claire Legrand. She is one of my favorite authors, and the Furyborn trilogy is one of, in my opinion, the best series of all time. This one is her first adult series, and I can tell she was really excited to write spicy scenes, but I also feel like she got a different editor. So
Interesting take. Okay.
2 has been a lot better than book 1. So I relate to the characters a lot more. It's like older sisters, firstborn daughter syndrome and stuff like that. So that's cool.
Nice.
And then my second book from September, I read 1 chapter. So it really should be an October book.
Okay.
It's called Lies on the Serpent's Tongue by Kate Pearsall. Those are both arcs and sequels. And then my final one is The Ashes and the Star-Cursed King by Carissa Broadbent. And this is just a sequel, but I read the prologue last night and I was like, I don't want to read the others. I only want to read this.
Oh no. So are you just going to be alternating between those?
Yeah, I'm doing my chapter rotations, but I'm down to 3 books instead of 5.
I feel like Ashley is the pro at introducing me to new titles that I'd never heard of.
Okay, but they're
She's
all
so
the
good at
same. Like A Song of Ash and Moonlight, The Ashes and the Star-Cursed King. Like
I didn't say I could tell the difference.
Yeah.
I just, you always bring
That's fair.
Okay, Lizzie, what do you have?
My audiobook, because I'm going to be attempting to crochet a bouquet of flowers,
Ooh.
is the plan. I'm starting with a sunflower. My audiobook is Catherine Parr, The Sixth Wife, which is the final book in the Six Tudor Queens series. And I haven't started it yet, so I will be starting it imminently. And then if I feel like, I think I'm going to be like locked into my crochet, but if I feel like picking up a physical book, I also have Mad Ship.
Oh, it's
wow,
big.
she's big.
It's huge. I was expecting the mass market paperback, and they gave me this like giant hardcover.
Yeah,
but I think that's better.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's just because that's the same cover as the original mass markets. So
Yeah.
I don't think
I
I've
thought-
seen those copies, like a hardcover like that. Now I just see
Yeah.
the new paperbacks, but that's
Yeah.
impressive.
Fun.
It's a big
And
one.
Ruby, what are you reading, Ruby?
I'm reading A Fine Balance by Rohinton Mystery. It's about I don't know.
TBD.
It's about civil unrest in India in the 70s, I think.
Oh wow.
And it's one of my mom's favorite books. So that's why it was on my 30 by 30 list.
Interesting.
And when I checked it out at the library, my boss was like, "Oh, that one is so good, but it's so sad." I was like, "Yay."
How far are you in it?
Way less far than I'm supposed to be by now.
So the likelihood of Ruby crying on camera, pretty low.
Oh no, it's low. It's low. I think I'm just in like the early stages still. But I'm gonna be spending our first sprint planting some blueberry bushes.
Oh.
Real quick. So
I have an embarrassing question.
yeah.
Can you guys explain to me, because I forgot at some point, and it's been too long to ask. What is the 30 by 30?
Yeah, so what's 12 and 12?
Yeah. So actually when I was 25, I made a list of 30 books that I wanted to read before I turned 30.
Oh.
And then Lizzie was like, "Oh, I'm gonna do that." But then Lizzie put like 60 something books on it.
Yeah, because I put like
Which is
a
not
couple like series as one spot. So there's actually 67
right,
maybe
because like Realm of the Elderlings is one thing.
it's one slot. on
Okay.
So it's supposed to be 30 books. Mine is just more.
So it's 30 books by the time you turn 30, and it's not 30x 30 like a grid.
No.
Okay, that makes so much more sense. I'm
Yes.
so glad I asked. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, I couldn't do that. I'm 30. And then I was like, wait, I'm 29.
Yeah, so it's my last year. I have 7 books left. So
How
I'm
many
gonna get,
books
like,
would the grid be? What's
4.
30 times 30? 900?
900.
That's what I was like, what are they doing over there on BookTube?
Oh my god, imagine a 900 square like bingo board. That would be
Shermie,
terrifying.
if you
tell
don't,
me, like, you guys wouldn't just do something like that on the fly, though? Like,
Danielle would do it. I would not do that, Ashley. Come on.
Nick was like, that's only like 2 years for Danielle.
Okay, so hello, we have more people coming.
I could just read Junie B. Jones over and over and over and over and over again.
that is a possibility to win.
They might make it to my top of the year.
Oh my god. Okay, so how long of these sprints are we feeling today?
Well, I won't be reading for a bit. I need to eat dinner.
Okay, let's start with a 30-minute one, because I don't know how long it's going to take me to deal with these plants.
Okay.
That works.
I will bet you that I still won't start eating yet. But
is it okay if it's actually 29 minutes and we start at 40?
Yeah.
That's fine.
I'm
And we
gonna do
go
my
till
makeup.
10?
Great.
Did I math that right?
Sure.
Yes, that is 29 minutes.
Okay, let's get going.
Woo.
I'll be back. Beep, 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 beep.
Boopity-beppo.
Boopity beppo, exactly.
The most beautiful timer.
Couldn't have said it better myself. And look who's here. It's just Martine.
Hi,
Just
Marty.
Oh, Lizzie, you had your headphones. Oh, yeah. She's shocked.
Ah, I was shocked. I didn't realize it was over. And now I'm going to need to count again because that's okay.
Oh, no.
I'll count after next spring.
Okay, 18 pages for Martine. I read 8 pages.
I read
Hi, Tori.
0.
I read almost 2 chapters.
4%. 4%.
Love, love, love. I did not really do much in terms of digging for the blueberry bushes. Connor is really tackling that alone because the dirt here is actually rocks, not dirt. So
Oh.
Love that life. Oh, I did put pajamas on, so I do think that's a win.
Me too.
So nice. What does that say? Tau Phi Alpha?
Alpha Phi Tau.
Oh, I'm reading it backwards. Okay.
Yeah, it's a long story, but it's a fraternity at my school.
Okay.
I'll share the story, but I was in a private school, so it wasn't national, so it was weird.
Okay. Yeah, no judgment. I have frat shirts.
Well, it's long.
How's everybody feeling tonight?
Good. I am on page exactly 100, which is so funny. I'd like to double that tonight.
Okay.
Very nice. I'm feeling really, really good because in the first book, I just got to 25% and the love interest showed up. And it's the sequel and it was not about them in the last book. So I'm like, oh God, are they gonna get together? Like obviously it's about them, but and then I just started chapter 1 of this book and it's already so good. I'm like, oh, good soup tonight.
I love that cover. Is that like the under the dust jacket?
Yeah,
It's so
this is exactly. I had no idea. Like this was like $15 on Amazon. And so it's not like a special edition or anything. And
we just had a book come in too at my store that's like that. It's like so gorgeous, and I'm like, how is this not a fairy loot edition or something?
that's
like,
exactly what I thought. Like, did I like accidentally scam Amazon? Because I never had book 1. Like, look at all these, like, they're not chapter headers, but they're like part 1, part.
Wow.
Yeah.
I love artwork.
Maybe we all should scam Amazon, but that's my opinion.
Okay, yeah, true. If you're gonna scam us though, girlies, heads up because Prime Day is in like 4 days. So make sure that you use camel, and make sure that the item that you're purchasing is actually on sale. Anyways, TED Talk over.
Yeah, make sure you check the price now.
Some people put the item in their cart now, so you can actually see if it was like dropped and then raised. Hello, Mike.
I just ordered.
Stress about Amazon.
No, I'm here to lecture you about the groceries.
Did I not put them away? I forgot to put the groceries away.
Actually, yeah,
I was gonna just say
buy like a camera on Prime Day one time, or I was like waiting to see if they would be on sale on Prime Day, and it went up like $150, and it said it was way discounted, and I was like, I looked at this yesterday.
That's a lot different too.
It was a lot different, yeah.
That's a lot different. Like, all right, $20 is annoying, but that's a lot.
Yeah.
I ordered from Blackwell. So these are the UK copies I've said. I ordered from Blackwell's for the first time because someone new in my sprints recommended it because I wanted to get these. And I might just order so many other books from them because all of the shipping included all the pricing included US shipping. And it was like $20 for the book.
Yeah, books are cheap in the UK is what everyone says.
But I just expected the shipping to be horrible, to be honest.
It's because they make the books differently.
I just was so happy. I was like, including shipping? I was like, thank you. I buy some things in the US and shipping's $19.
Wow.
It's on my TED Talk.
Okay. Thanks. Okay, so should we read again? Let's do a shorter one. Like 20 minutes?
Yeah, or 25. I don't know. I'm kind of vibing with a longer situation, but it's up to y'all.
Okay, let's do 25. That brings us to 40.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, it's getting. I feel like time is passing fast.
Yeah, that was a short break. Also, you missed the beginning of it.
That's true. This is the middle of my sunflower. It's got a stitch marker in it. You can't really see it. Just looks like a brown circle because it is.
Cute. Okay. Let's read. Can't wait to see it.
Okay.
I'm very quietly interrupting sprints to say that Sebastian says hello. Okay.
Beep, 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 beep. The sprint is over. Lizzie.
Dancing queen.
Hi, Lizzie. We're back. And everybody else. Everybody in the comments, please say what you're reading. I'm sure Martine's reading something secret, but everybody else.
Martine with them secrets.
You guys, I only read 7 pages that time.
Ruby, what were you doing?
I was admiring the planted blueberry bushes.
Okay, that's valid.
I made it to 9%.
Ooh.
I have about 120 pages to read today if I'm to reach my October month daily goal. So
Yeah.
the 7-page sprints are not really going to be working for me. I need to not be distracted at all during the next one.
Okay.
We'll see.
You came outside to see the bushes.
Connor, like, anyways, do you... How'd you
Stains on her. Oh, I read nothing.
Love, what are you doing?
Soon. Finishing. I didn't eat yet. So I got like halfway through. So the next one I'll probably finish and then start reading.
Nice.
Martine
Okay.
read 24 secret pages.
That makes sense. I finished the chapter of the vampire book, and then I was listening to the next chapter of this book, and I made it 23 minutes in, but there's still 27 minutes to go in the last chapter.
Wow.
Yeah.
Love that.
But hi to my friend Livy. She is reading The Curse of Saints. I don't know how many pages she read, though.
Okay. Cool.
Cool.
I'm like, I
Correct,
want
Martine.
to be locked in on this, but I also want to read Manship.
I think you maybe
So-
need to pull an Ashley and alternate. Sorry.
Maybe.
The Madship chapters are actually
Yeah.
not that long.
Honestly,
They're not.
They're not as long as the Assassin's Apprentice ones.
Okay,
I have a
that's
hot-
reassuring.
Yeah.
I have a hot take. I think I'd rather be reading Mad Ship
Yeah?
again than Words of Radiance right now.
Really?
Yeah, I still like it. Like, don't get me wrong, but Mad Ship slapped.
How many have you read Brandon Sanderson books?
I read one of his middle grade when I was younger, but not counting that. I read the 3 Mistborn and then 3 of the second Mistborn,
Wow.
and then Warbreaker and a novella, and then the first Way of Kings.
Okay. So
We've
you're
been doing this like year
still.
challenge.
That's awesome. Okay, hold on. I was gonna. What book is this?
Sorry if my
The Way of
Wi-Fi
Kings
is like
vlog will be
disrupting
up.
the whole shebang here.
I don't think that it is.
Okay.
I have not started Brandon Sanderson yet because with my completionist problems, this is what I'm planning on reading if I get to book 6 this month. And so the problem is that I recognize that Brandon Sanderson starts at the end of finishing this series like posthumously for Robert Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
So my brain is like, I
Mhm.
have to read this first, even though it has nothing to do with Brandon Sanderson's books. But at the same time, this is book 3, and book 2 is like, I feel bad because he's like not on this planet, but like, it wasn't good.
I didn't hear good
Wasn't
things.
mm,
I've never really heard.
What was it?
I was gonna say I've never really heard great things from like modern readers. I'd say.
Yes.
Book one, I was like, oh, this is so cool because I was like reading it and then watching the TV show, and I like I haven't even seen all of that. I've seen like one episode, but it was like, that's awesome. It's so cool. And then book two, it was like, yeah, this man deserves 3 wives, and I was like, he's 12 or 14. Like, why does every single woman be? It's giving Aang and Avatar: The Last Airbender. Like, Katara deserved Zuko and not Aang. But anyways,
I'm
that's
right with you. Actually, I'm right there with you.
thank you. It's
I
giving
feel like a lot of people started reading those when the show happened because they were like, which like I was almost one of them, but then I didn't hear any of those people say they liked the book.
yeah. Yeah.
And Mad Ship, just sentient pirate ships is awesome. Like, it's just so cool. And I'm in
Is
my
that-
pirate era, so I just want to go back to the seas.
Is that part of Realm of the Elderlings?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I actually, at work today, I was putting like little like Danielle recommends little things out, and someone came up to me and she was like,
Aw.
"Should I read Ship of Magic?" And I was like, "Yeah," and then she bought it. I said, "Yeah,
yeah.
yeah."
What does Danielle recommend?
Yeah, what
I
else?
put that one, Tender is the Flesh,
Okay.
because it's just a good fall. I said it was a good book for discussion.
Is
'Cause
that
I-
the one with the cover I avoid because it has like a skeleton of a rabbit?
No, that's probably What Moves the Dead or Ninth House or something.
Hellbent, yeah.
Hellbent.
Okay.
No, this one is it's a translated Argentinian book or
Ooh.
Brazil. I don't know which one. About if cannibalism was legalized. But it's really a political take on it, which is really like, it sounds like spooky scary, but it's actually much more like,
It's
I
like
always say it
vegan
reminds me of
propaganda,
A
right?
Modest Proposal. What were you saying, Denise?
Okay.
I
I
didn't
said
like
it
it
was-
personally, but
Yeah.
But I put it was a good discussion book. And then the last one I did was what was it?
That just means it's divisive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Everyone in
totally
this
good
room will
discussion.
someday be dead. I did
Oh,
Everyone in this
I
room will
like
someday
that
be dead because I love that one.
What's it called? I'm so sorry.
No, I'm sorry. Everyone in this room will someday be dead.
Oh wow.
Love that one.
Okay.
Weird.
by Emily
Love
Austin.
it.
Are any of these making it on our X and 12 for next year?
Can I put Mad Ship up? Ship of Magic.
Yeah. If you read it this year, yeah.
I'll put Ship of Magic. I'll be like, here you go. And then Ashley could read that for mine.
I'm gonna be like, hey, so can I read oh frick, what's the book that I'm on now? Book 3.
Assassin's Quest.
Quest.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna be like, can I read Assassin's Quest for Danielle?
No, I hate that book. Fun fact.
Really?
Oh, I did not. I almost gave up on her with that book.
Oh my gosh. Okay, good to know.
But we've talked about it. I hate quests. That's the thing. I don't like traveling quest books.
But the book
Okay.
where everyone's on a boat all the time, that's good.
Fun.
That's not a quest, that's a cruise, okay?
That is so funny. Yes, it's a cruise. Okay, we need to get ready to read again. We've had a
Ew.
long break.
But no, they won't be on my list, most of them, because I didn't read them this
Yeah.
year.
Okay, nice. Fair.
So
I kind of want to tell Kyle. I want to go up to Kyle and be like, Kyle Haven, this is a cruise.
My friend says Danielle in her pirate era slay.
Like, I agree. Iconic.
The only thing I care about.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna get my charger and then I'll read.
Okay, I'm gonna focus, I swear. This sprint is the sprint for me. Okay, go. Beep boop boop beep boop. Beep boop beep boop. Boop beep boop beep. Okay, I'm done. Hi guys.
Made it to 13%.
Gracias. I thought I was doing so good, and actually I only read 9 pages. There was quite a commotion outside.
2 more.
We are having some lumber delivered, I guess.
Right now?
Literally, yeah. So I was like, why are there so many
Stressful.
trucks outside? And I parked my car somewhere that is not, it's fine for me to park there, but like, it's not our property. So I was like, somebody was over there, all the trucks were over there, and I was like, my car cannot be getting towed right now. That cannot be happening. And it was not what's happening. So,
Still, yikes. It's like, isn't it 7:15 there?
yes, it is. And it is dark. And we don't have lights on the side of the yard where they're putting the lumber. So, good luck to them. Okay, Martine, 36 pages, but over cozied.
That's how I feel. I'm starting to
I
get
love
so
it.
hungry, but I'm still waiting for Michael to be done with his class, I think.
Almost
Nice.
300 pages into He Who Drowned the World. Awesome. Awesome.
Excellent.
I made it 80% into my arc sequel. So I
Yay.
finally finished that like 60-minute chapter, and then I started the next chapter of the spooky thriller romance.
Fun, spooky thriller romance.
They went
Love
inside
to
a
hear
cabin
it.
and they're alone.
Oh, okay. Lizzie, how was your reading? She's
I made
counting.
it to 13%, and I'm still crocheting, and I'm so locked in on this flower, and I want to just do it. So
Yeah.
while I like to Robin Hobb, I would also like to crochet. So
Yeah, I mean,
that's
you're
where I'm
still
at.
doing the assignment, the chaos assignment. So
Yeah,
That's
I
true.
am. I'm still reading.
And that book will finish a series for you, right? So
Yes. So that's like finishing a slot on my 30 by 30 and finishing a series, and yeah.
nice. Do you know just off the top of your head how many books you need to read per year to succeed?
That's interesting.
No. But if there's 67, is there 67 or 69? I think there's 67. And I have 7 years. So quick math, that's like 10, a little less than 10. That sounds great. That's wrong. Is that right?
I was thinking 9 point something,
Oh,
and
in
I
a
wasn't.
year. Yeah.
Yeah,
9
it's a
point
lot.
something.
Each
That's a
year.
lot.
That's like, but it's a little less than one a month.
Yeah, I feel like I can do it.
I
It's
just
But
feel
I've
like
already, actually, that's a lie. I've already read, I don't have 67 left. I have 67 total. And I've already read 5 plus 8. I've already read 13.
Oh,
okay.
so you have
So
like
it's
54?
actually 54, which
And how many
divided
years?
by 7. I have
About
7
80?
years, 6.5 years. So
If you read one every week, it'll take a little over a year.
Wait, so that's 7 books a year. Yes.
yeah,
So that's more
which
doable.
I feel like I can do.
I
I
think
just
so.
am gonna have to lock in on the Brandon Sandersons. Make sure I do those. Because
They're
also
really
more
fast
of those are gonna
reads.
come out,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna have to add them to the list. So
They are really fast reads. For
Yeah.
being so
But they're
big,
really-
they're fast.
Right.
Yeah.
Good.
I feel like that. Yeah, like sometimes it's not really about the length of the book, but the readability speed, like how hooked you are.
Yeah, in my newest vlog I just filmed, I did the like in the new Alexis Henderson book. But I said in there, I was like, it was like so much shorter, but because it was so boring, it felt like it took me 3 more years to finish.
Yeah, like sometimes I
Then
can read
this.
like a 700-page book in like a week, but then I have like a 300-page book, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
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 I did
Like-
finish dinner, and I am at least reading. I only did like 5 pages, but next sprint, we're locked and
Wow.
loaded, buddies.
Dinner. I wonder what I'm gonna have for dinner. I hope it's okay. We're taking another 10-minute break because
That's fine.
we just are.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'll try to
just
be
are.
more on top of it.
So we're starting at 30.
25.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's totally fine. No.
Okay.
I was going to ask a question that had nothing to do with reading. I was like, can everyone answer in 4 minutes?
I'll try.
Yes.
Weird
7 minutes.
crush that you had on a cartoon character that you may or may not be embarrassed about as a kid.
Okay. Ginger from As Told by Ginger.
Hold on. I'm Googling this.
Connor is agreeing with me.
I love that show.
Oh,
Did you have a crush on Ginger?
Oh,
I
okay.
love that show.
I don't know.
Weird because like the illustration style of that is like weird, but I was obsessed with her.
It looks like another one I haven't seen. Like is it the Thornberries?
Yeah,
It looks like that
Yes,
animation.
very similar. Yeah.
The first one that comes to mind for me is Danny Phantom.
See, you guys are picking
Oh,
normal
yeah.
ones. You guys are picking normal ones. That's
Well,
so much.
Or Jake from the American Dragon show or whatever. I think
Those are the
that's
same character. So.
You're right.
Okay, because I was thinking like Kovu from Lion King.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. So like, is one of us supposed to say like plankton now? I'm not.
Lizzie, what's yours?
I think I must have an answer, but I don't.
Okay.
Like, because I didn't watch TV. Like, I didn't watch TV as a kid because I didn't have one. And
We'll get to that. I'm just gonna add to mine, Lizzie, that I also barely watched TV. Like I only saw that show like at other people's houses like a few times, so it was kind of out of pocket.
yeah.
I
Um,
I love
teen
Cyber
Cyber Chase.
so much.
Oh my god, Inez,
Oh my
my
gosh.
icon. Loved her.
Oh my gosh.
That might have been
I
a crush
remember
too.
the characters. I just know it was like my favorite thing of all time.
Okay. Yep. See, that's kind of a weird one.
I
Diego from Ice Age. Love. Love, love, love.
Lena, why are you here?
Thank you for sharing that. I stand Cyber Chase, PBS Kids.
You know what? Or Scamp from Ladies in the Tramp 2, Scamp's
Yes.
Adventure.
Hey.
Yes,
Wow.
that is
Slapped.
exactly Danielle. That is
The
perfect.
Cyber Chase right in here. So
Yeah,
good.
specifically that one.
That like of all the characters, yes,
Tramp, fine. Scamp.
and Angel. I'll say it.
Oh yeah. She was not a puppy.
And on that note,
Time to get to our reading.
thank you so much for bringing that up, Ashley. This was really enlightening.
You are so welcome. I was also gonna say Robin Hood the Fox. And
Oh yeah, Robin Hood the
But
Fox can absolutely come and
I
get
just
it.
had a big crush on Owen Wilson, if I'm honest. So like today, it's Lightning McQueen.
Ruby's banning us from her live sprints.
I mean,
Made her.
yeah, you guys are totally normal. So anyway, we're gonna read starting now, and I'm muting all of you. Beep, 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 beep. That is time. I read 12 pages.
Nice.
I don't even know how to function right now.
Lizzie.
I read like almost nothing, like a few pages.
Oops. I did good. And I have now exactly 100 pages to read before I am yeah, to catch up to my daily goal that I want to hit in order to read all 3 books I want to read this month. It's 56 pages a day, which is like kind of doable to me at least, but then I didn't keep up with it, so.
Michael finished his class, so I can eat dinner. Not that I couldn't eat dinner without him, but I was
Good job, Michael.
Yeah.
I have to start dinner, which is just heating up the oven for a pizza, but I made it to 17%. And I'm on this little green bit now of the
Ooh.
sunflower.
Nice.
We've got this brown bit done. It's like textured. I don't know if you're going to be able to see. Oh,
Oh yeah.
How you do that?
So I did, when doing the initial round, I went back loops only for the last 5 parts, and then I went back into the front loops and did like little chain 3, slip stitch, chain 3, slip stitch.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, we did have Adriana for a minute there. Thanks for checking in on us. Drive safe.
Flight was good.
Yeah, maybe we'll be seeing her again, maybe not. Martine read 37 pages. Slay. And that was probably my last sprint because I want to watch some TV before sleeping. Yes.
What
you deserve it.
You done with Chaostober?
Oh, I want to watch Bake Off so bad.
I want to watch Love is Blind season 7.
What, Bailey?
Bailey's gonna watch it before me.
Oh no. Sorry if you can hear that. Connor's making my dinner.
Ooh, what are they making you?
Rice and stir-fried
Ooh.
something.
Okay, that sounds good.
We are like out of food. Does anybody? Oh wait, Martine said I watched the whole new season yesterday. Probably go back to one of the sitcoms I'm working my way through.
Nice.
Good. Bake Off Friends, is that just Lizzie? Did they put them all up or they're all there?
No, it was just one episode. No.
Okay.
Just one. I don't know if there's a new one today, maybe. Let me look. I didn't finish the first one because I had to go to sleep the night that I was watching it, and then I never went back to it. But
I think last season it was Fridays.
They might have a second one up now, but yeah, last season was Fridays, so we'll see if there's a second one up now. But
love you, Martine.
Bye, Martine.
I'm kind of like, maybe I want to wait until they're all out. And then just binge them. I don't know.
What is the Bake Off about? Is that just like a baking competition?
Yeah, it's a British baking competition, and it's like very wholesome. So they have 3 baking challenges to do every episode, and then somebody gets kicked off. But everybody's just like so nice to each other all the time.
Aww.
And part of that, methinks, is because the prize is literally just a cake stand. Like there's no monetary incentive prize. Like it's just, you just won Bake Off. Like,
yeah.
Although a lot of people get like book deals and stuff just for being on the show. But
okay, that's so cool though.
yeah, it's so like loving.
And they're all amateurs. They're like very talented, but they're not professionals.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
So there's always like the one guy who's like, I'm a structural engineer and I also, grow all my own vegetables and I brought these carrots from my garden to use in the carrot cake. It's like so cute.
Where do you guys watch it?
A lot of it's on Netflix.
Oh, cool.
And the
Okay.
old ones are like just as good. Like if you like it, you have a lot to watch.
Okay, love that. I have to watch The Circle and Love Island
Oh my
and
God,
Love Is Blind.
There's a
You
series.
know-
There's a
Bake Off is like a way different vibe.
Yeah. I'm
There's
not
a
even
Bake
a
Off.
reality person.
There's a Bake Off where they had the Dairy Girls on. The cast of Dairy
Really?
Girls does it. Yeah.
Like Nicola Coughlan?
Yes.
They do
Oh
a
my gosh.
celebrity bake off,
Oh yeah.
like spin-off. Yeah.
Yeah, I've never
so
seen those.
fun.
It's funny.
All right, I'll let you know if I watch it next year.
Adriana actually not doing Bake Off, blowing my mind. I mean, I agree, but
Me knowing things should blow people's minds when it comes to entertainment on TV.
I mean, it's just like I think this is like the 13th season or something. It's been happening for a long time.
I know. Oh my
Paul
God.
Hollywood, do you know
Hey.
him? Oh no.
Okay, what did you ask
Dairy
me?
Berry.
Paul Hollywood. No. Okay, that's okay.
He's one of the judges.
That's fine.
I feel like I only know him from Bake Off though.
Hold it.
Yeah.
Of judges.
So
Mary
funny.
Berry.
Yeah, now they have a new.
Mary Berry
lady
doesn't judge it anymore. She used to.
She's too old.
Yeah.
It was
I'm
an
sure
icon.
that's not actually why, but she is.
She
quite
said, I
old.
can't do this anymore. I can't be here.
I think that I googled, there's like 9 names that came up, and this person named Sue Perkins looks vaguely familiar, but I don't
Oh,
know
yeah.
if I know them.
So yeah, Sue is. I'm pretty sure like one of the comedian hosts. They've had a
Yeah.
variety of them in.
She used to be.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's because for so many years I've watched like the CW or like older shows.
Yeah.
And so I really need to catch up on like newer things, even though this is 13 seasons old, as you said. So
Mhm.
yeah, anything that's like at all reality, I had ignored until like last year.
Well, it's a wonderful world in the Bake Off tent.
I'm
It is.
excited.
And I feel like I've learned so much about baking
Oh, that's
from
awesome.
them. Yeah.
I don't know. They be talking about items that I have no idea what they are.
Yeah, some stuff is way over my head.
Okay, but tomorrow I am learning how to make a pumpkin pasta. And I had to buy shallots. And I did it like once earlier this summer, and I was like, what are those? But I guess they're like small onions.
Yeah, they're like small onions. They're in the onion family. And they're
Okay,
small. They're just like pointy kind of.
yeah.
In my head,
I
a
have a
scallion, a skive, a scallion, a
A
chive. They're all the same thing. And a
That's what I thought.
No,
So
a
what do you
scallion
think?
and a chive are very close, but a shallot is not. If you
The shallot's the white part of the scallion, and the
No.
chive is the green part.
That's what I used to think too.
Scientifically so inaccurate. Oh no.
I stand by.
You stand by it. That's wrong.
Ruby's banning us for the cooking ingredient information and not for our cartoon crushes.
Yeah. Yeah, these
Can't
are way more
understand.
egregious than those. Okay. Should we how are the sprint lengths feeling? Are we good with the 25s? Should we want to up it?
Things just happened in my last section that actually broke me, so I don't know what I'm doing.
You don't know if
I'm
you want more or less?
I just wanted to say I love you guys.
Oh, okay.
Love
Thanks
you.
for coming,
Thank you.
Ashley. I'm so glad we got to hang out with you.
Aww.
Thanks for having me.
Bye.
All right, bye
Have a
guys.
good dinner.
Bye.
Enjoy.
And then there were 3.
I could do
2.5.
longer, but I also I don't care.
Okay, let's keep doing the 25s, but next talking break, I'm going to try to keep us to 5 minutes.
Okay.
So prepare your remarks in advance. We're going to have to
Think them through.
Speed. Okay, ready, set,
No vegetable discussions.
go.
Hello. I
Hello?
can't hear you, Ruby.
I want to say, yeah, we can't hear you, Ruby. I saw her waving. That's the only thing I knew.
Mm-hmm.
Cursed.
How did you do, Danielle?
I don't know how many pages I read, but I am on 157. So
Okay.
I'm over halfway to my 100 goal now.
Oh my gosh. I just got my score report for that test that I was studying for on Science, so I'm going to open my
I just
score
heard you now,
on
Ruby.
Science where
Okay.
yeah, we can hear you now. I'm about to find out if I passed.
Oh,
Okay.
How'd you do, Ruby, while she looks?
Not the qualifying score. I passed. Okay, we're fine.
Woo!
That's what we need,
Oh, I did
baby.
really well, actually.
Oh, really? Wow, what a surprise. I knew you were
Good
going to do
job.
well because you're a genius.
But on the multiple choice, there were like 4 sections. The multiple choice, I got most. They don't tell you exactly how many or exactly what your score is if you pass, but I got most or all items correct on all 4 of the multiple choice sections. And for my 2 open response, I got an adequate and a thorough, which is like a 3 and a 4 out of 4.
Nice.
So
So you're a
Job.
genius.
I am a fully licensed educator of high school mathematics in the state of
Fully
Massachusetts.
licensed genius, I heard.
Yes.
Wow, congrats.
Awesome.
That's good. Thank you.
How'd you do, Ruby?
I read 12 pages and I ate dinner.
Yum. I know I saw Connor replenish your bowl.
Yes. How are you guys doing?
Good.
I
Look
love
at my
math.
little marks.
Ooh. Little marks.
Being shook to my soul every few pages.
Yikes. I have no idea what those books are about. And that's okay.
War. Literally a world consumed by war is
Wow.
like a big part.
That's kind of unpleasant.
But good. Like it's just it's just so good.
Has anyone here read the Poppy War trilogy?
Not yet.
No, but I intend to.
Okay.
You know, I was thinking about the discussion we had regarding her holding the bow and arrow the other day.
Yeah.
Because I thought about it, and before I was ever a Katniss Everdeen fan of bows, Kagome from Inuyasha, my favorite anime, she's a bow and arrow girl. She's the original bow and arrow girl, as far as I'm concerned.
I mean, to me, the original bow and arrow girl was Fox Robin Hood. I watched that movie so many times.
Fair.
And I believe that was my inspiration for getting like a kid-sized bow and trying to learn archery.
That's cute.
I never got very good, but I still
I
have
never had one. I never really had one, but recently it made around on like TikTok that Disney made a bow and arrow set for Rapunzel, but not Merida. Yeah.
Does Rapunzel do
No.
that?
No.
Okay. I didn't think so.
No.
Glad we cleared that up.
Yep.
Well, neither does Lynn. So. Okay, how are we feeling? Are we ready to read more?
I could read more. I'm not feeling too many more sprints. Like it's getting a little late.
Yeah,
But-
like I'm kind of feeling like maybe the next one would be our last one.
My goal
that's
tonight
okay
is
with me.
page
That takes us to
200.
9:00, which is
Yeah. So I'd like to then continue my reading without being perceived.
Yeah, so like one
yeah,
bigger
that's
one,
reasonable.
125, and then like a 5-minute chat to goodbye.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
Me too.
Okay, I read 13 pages.
whoa. Woo!
So tired.
I got to page 185. So I
Yay.
think I'll definitely get to my goal before I go to bed at least.
I did not read that one. I played Beat Saber in VR, and I ate pizza.
There you go.
Okay. Well, good.
Yeah, that was my sprint.
I have 75 pages left. How many did I read during this? Let me do the math. Hold on. In case you guys care. If you don't, you keep
do
that to
care.
yourself.
I do care.
This is like how much you need to finish the book you're on?
Haha. To catch up to where I was supposed to be today. I've read 61 pages during these sprints, and I need to read 75 more. Wait, that cannot be.
Well, there was a lot of yapping.
That cannot be. Wait. No,
That
it
doesn't
is.
seem right, actually.
It's right. Well, it's close to right.
You're fine.
Yep. It's all good. And
It's all good.
I need to whine for a sec because the page numbers on this book are only on the inside corner of the odd pages. Carbon, you be quiet. So
What?
you cannot.
Why?
So you cannot like flip to see the page. And why indeed? And on a page like this, where the odd page is the beginning of like a chapter, Carbon,
There's just no.
there's just nothing.
Hmm.
So I have to like count back and forth. It's very annoying.
That is really annoying.
That also looks like a lot of words per page.
Oh, the text is
Yeah.
so small.
That's
That is really
crazy.
It's really small. It's really small.
That's nuts.
I'm starting to get used to it, but if I look in another book, I'm sure I will reset. So I'm not going to do that. Thanks for reading with me, guys.
Yeah.
Of course. Thanks for having us.
Good sprints.
Yes.
I did
and-
not. I mean, I read. Let me see. I read for an hour and 38 minutes, like total, and I got to 17%. So I feel like that's solid. I feel like I didn't read, but I did.
Yeah. I just like would like for me to be on track for like one day this month. I think 1 out of 31 days I want to be on track. So
Are you done for the night or just like, I mean, obviously we're done live, but are you
Yeah,
done
we're not
reading?
gonna sprint again here. I'm not done, but I don't know. Like, maybe I want to watch that one episode of Bake Off and crochet.
And now
Also,
that you're holding, go ahead.
now that what? I don't remember.
Say now that you're holding the book up, I have seen that cover before. Yeah,
It's an
I have
book
seen
club pick. Trying to see when it was published. Hello.
Hello.
Where is the page that tells me the information? 1995.
Whoa.
Okay.
Where's my book?
Oh, the other thing I want to do is like watch YouTube videos. I haven't watched any in like weeks. Busy, and I saw that TBR Star Hop is like 40 minutes long. I love when that happens.
It's so evil.
So sad for her, but I'm so happy for me. So maybe I'll do that.
That'll
Yeah.
be fun.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm going to watch Bake Off, I think.
Yay.
Have fun. I'm gonna probably finish Whip Out to that page 100.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Well, thanks
You got
everyone.
this.
And I want to brain rot. Yes.
Thanks for reading with us, everyone.
Thanks for having me.
Mhm.